Hello, beautiful beings. Love and laughter. Tanya Rainforest here. This video is for you people on the spiritual path who just feel like you're done caring about all the things and you want to just relax into not caring. Now, I don't mean not caring as in we don't care what happens to the people, or we don't want to be, compassionate, loving. Definitely mean be compassionate, loving. What I really mean is letting it all slump off. I use that a lot, but I've gone in a deepening, as we go around the spiral. I've gotten to a next place where it's just, I'm starting to feel the peace of letting the trivial things go. I'm actually making some pudding here too. I craved the old school pistachio jello pudding for whatever reason. And so I will just make some while we talk. Welcome to my kitchen. And Biscuit's going to put his input too. So, how good does it just feel to just not allow things that used to bug you, like things that used to make you overwhelmed, things that used to make you mad, things that you felt like you had to control. What if it all could just disappear? 2 cups of milk. What if you could just wake up one morning and decide and say, fuck it, I'm done. I'm gonna make peace my #1 priority, and that's it. It's the only thing. Ooh, look at that green goozle. I think really the inspiration came because I was thinking about Spumoni ice cream. Oh, and marzipan chocolate. That almondy, pistachio-y, cherry flavors, kind of really what inspired it. Those things are starting to sound good to me. So, just not giving a fuck. It's like I can let things come at me, and I'm like, whatever. It feels really good. Because you know what? You get to observe your mind and you get to decide in each observation if you're willing to invest your energy there or if you're not. And so you get to witness where you're giving your power away in places that you don't want to be anymore. You get to witness yourself in a different way. I noticed, I've seen people around me change. Like, I've severely let go of a lot of things. I was like micromanaging my daughter. Just, we are raised to be so controlling. When things aren't going our way, we hold on. And then, one day you wake up and you're like, holding on to a billion things and your energy's drained and you're exhausted and you're like, this is not what life is supposed to be like. This is not what I want. And so then you get to whittle it all down, decide what is worth your time and energy. He's demanding 4th lunch or 50th breakfast. So, let's see. What are some challenging things that come at me that where I'm just like, I just don't give a fuck. And that's quite literally what I'm telling myself. It feels so good. Let me see. My husband and my daughter, oftentimes when they get into emotional tiff and they can't figure things out, I'll step in. I don't give a fuck. I let them figure it out themselves. I sat there, I waited patiently. If somebody needed a hug, needed my help, I would be there. And through doing that too, I get to witness things. I get to observe things from a different perspective. I get to just see how energies are from a different perspective and learn. I can see my programming coming up. I can see other people's programming coming up, and I get to just use it to learn and grow, and like you on my videos here, and then help me let go more, help me share with you guys. I feel like looking at where I'm at now, my left shoulder for like the last day has been like painful, and I've witnessed my programming come up. Ooh, look at that. I've witnessed my programming come up around that, where I want to get out of my body. I want to get away from the feeling of the pain, and like I almost was gonna throw a fit internally. And my higher self sat back and was like, interesting. Okay. I don't care. And I just have the thought of, where is this video going? This isn't my normal format, or I don't care. I'm expressing myself, I'm doing a video, I'm helping somebody somehow with what I'm sharing, and that's enough. I signed up to volunteer with a group that I've been doing work with to help them with a launch. And I was really excited to be picked for it, and I'm excited to do it. But as with new things that come at you, they sent a bunch of information for you to, get familiar with, understand, know how to do things. And normally, that would have switched me into overwhelm mode. And in fact, I saw the program come up, I saw the thoughts. But then I got to look at those thoughts and be like, interesting. I don't care. I don't care. That's not the experience that I want to have. I want to go into it just having a positive attitude and seeing what happens. Have a fun experience. Be open to creating something, doing something that I don't know. Practicing getting in the vibration of accepting the unknown and being okay with it. That's important. That's a big, powerful one right there. I think that's really where it's at with that opportunity. Like, I know it's a beautiful opportunity. I'm very grateful, and I'm gonna do it. But my mind's saying, oh, how do I fit something else in? How can I commit? I got my daughter, I got my animals, I got work, I got dinner and chores and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I don't care. It's gonna work itself out. It's gonna get figured out. Did you wanna come say hi, Meowie? Biscuit. He's been making himself known in my late night videos these days when I'm not in my video room. Anybody else like the ice cream from Baskin Robbins? They have an almond pistachio ice cream. Oh, it's my favorite. Let me know in the comments if you like that too. I tried a gelato pistachio in the freezer section, like an ice cream at the grocery store. But you gotta have a little bit of sweetness with it. It didn't quite have the sweetness. It was like the pistachio flavor, but then the rest of it was kind of bland, so it's gotta be the right combination. So I look forward to seeing how more laid back and not caring it can get. And I'm sure it has a lot to do with, a lot of the planetary movements right now are just helping me whittle things down. And I've seen a bunch of videos of people on YouTube saying that March is going to be the month of just like releasing so much baggage and things that just don't serve you. And so I look forward to seeing what that entitles, what more will shed off. I continue to do my cleansings in my shamanic journeys in the morning, and that is continually improving to be highly satisfactory, having time to play in the non-ordinary reality every morning. Let's see, is there anything else I want to touch on? I started going back to the gym again. I had gotten away from it this last month, but since this energy started hanging out on my shoulder, that was kind of the clue. Like, I haven't been moving my body like I had been. Basically, I do 40 minutes of the treadmill or the stairs at the gym, and then I do 20 minutes of sweating. So I got back to that tonight, hoping to get, things moving with my shoulder and stuff. Been pressing points in it for release, so I know that some of these acupressure points here are helping me release it, and I've been working on loosening it up. I mean, it's the left side, it's the feminine. I've been doing a lot of womb clearing, feminine energy healing, cleansing, a lot of cleansing any sexual energies, like in my lineage, any emotions that I picked up from other people and processed about sexual energies or traumas, just clearing all the things related to sacred feminine energy, just so I can strip it all away and get back to the most purest energy of femininity I can to continue doing my work, because I know she's what's taking me there, and I need her energy grounded into my body and my energy, and I need her illuminating. So in order to do that, she has some housekeeping that she needs done, and so that's making a big impact somewhere, somehow. I'm feeling more lighter, and I'm sure that's what's paved the path for me to not allow these things to bug me anymore, because the more we move into our feminine energy and embody her and her essence, her energy is the passive energy. Her energy is the energy of being quiet, sitting back, observing. She is powerful by being passive. She's not weak, but she carries her strength by being still. And that's a power that I haven't really connected to a lot. And so it's a whole new way of being, a whole new way of connecting to the feminine energy and moving myself into. So it makes sense to me that I have a bunch of energy purging on my left side here. It's like, oh, yay. But there's gonna be a little bit of rascaliness that you're gonna have to endure in the process. So each time I get stuck in the pain of it, I just remind myself it's not forever. It's part of the process. She's cleansing, she's healing. She just has to work the kinks out. Biscuit, come here. You wanna come say hi? I think you should. You're making a lot of noise. You wanna be heard. Biscuit, say hi. This is Bisky. Hi. I'm not feeding you again. Maybe I'll give you a treat. This just feels so good. I think that's all I got for you guys. But what I really want to end this with is to open you up to question what you really want to be giving your energy to. Is it worth your breath to say something about something? Is it worth your energy to be pulled away from yourself to go towards this, that, this, or this? I invite you to be very selective of where you allow your focus, your energy to go. Think of your energy as you got a pot, you got a bowl full of energy, okay? Everybody gets the same amount of energy. You dab a little here, dab a little there, okay? You're a little thin. So then you start cleaning and cleansing where you no longer want that energy, and you get that energy back, and then you reuse it to create something that you want, that's beautiful, that's loving, kind. So the more you bring that energy back to you, into your creative cauldron, the more you get to program it and use it in ways that uplift you. So consider thinking about your energy as a bowl of beautifulness, or better yet, I just watched a fairy movie with my daughter. Maybe it's your fairy dust. Your energy is your fairy dust. You got this pack of fairy dust. Where can you bring some back to create beautiful things in your life? Where are you going to stop putting your fairy dust or your energy out in the world and keep it to create the most purest and beautiful things that you actually want to create? You got any questions or comments about this video? Go ahead and put them down below. I'm Tanya Rainbow Horse. If you like the video, go ahead and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you feel called to subscribe, cool. And again, if you're working on letting go of certain things in your life, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're working on. You just want to say hi, share the love, all that good stuff, cool. Till the next video, love and laughter.